Welcome back. Today we are gonna look at something new and interesting. As we already probably saw in the beginning, some short clip of this game. It's a project called Cold War. It's in the alpha. It's from Wargaming, the same company that makes World of Tanks. You can think about the game whatever you want. I played it a bit, but let's not talk about that. Let's talk about this game. It's very different, and when in short, let's start how does it kind of work. So you have at least now 3 different classes: Assault, Defender, Marksman. Each of these guys is like a hero, you could say, from other games. Each hero or driver has their own special ability. This one, and or like this one, etc. And each driver can have multiple tanks, and each tank has different sub abilities. Like here, mines, explosion charges, and this tank is the same driver, same ultimate, but has shield and minigun. For each tank, you can make a build with which can improve some of your abilities. I don't have unlocked all of them. And the game, another it's a game mechanics are the vendors missions. You have several currencies. CV coins, probably paid for real money. Credits, just plain credits, and then these 3 tokens. They are from these 3 guys, and these guys offer you different missions. You can do. Looks like they are being unlocked one each day. After 7 days they reset, and you can do all 7 at the same time when you are in the end. You will receive money and tokens. And money and tokens are used for buying new vehicles, new heroes, and doing upgrades. So now let's jump into the battle. In this game there are multiple game modes, probably not as important right now. There is kill confirmed. In the intro it was capture point. The big difference is you can heal, which is very nice, and you can actually even respawn. As for dealing the damage, it works slightly different in this game. You have base damage for your gun, but depending on where you hit, you deal extra damage. And not a small amount of extra damage can be dealt. And of course, so far in each mod, you can respawn, which makes the game much more lively. You can do much more stupid attacks and don't worry as much about it. Ow. and you will just respawn. Multiple tanks, they have different guns. The one in the intro was basically big as machine gun. This tank has much more HP, much slower gun, though it has shields if you want to use them. You cannot shoot, but your teammates can. And they cannot shoot you.
Incoming.
Getting ganked. And this is, I would say, like, I much more like this game because I can enjoy, not really care about doing mistakes. Yeah, it's a bit noobish. You can still do tactics here, of course. But you are not being punished so hard just because you just wanna have fun and keep shooting your guy. No. Or machine gun.
See, I remember your...
By doing damage and mainly hitting critical hits, engines, ammunition, crew, etc., you are getting progress to your ultimate.
Gotta get out of here!
Which we're gonna see now.
Grounded, like my first bike.
And they deployed their shield. Oh. I don't know what was that, but let's keep going.
Great job.
There. Ow, 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 ow. Power ups.
Bogey, 3 o'clock. Just getting started.
It really reminds me a game, like the graphics, UI looks a lot like a Battlefield, and it's much more arcade-ish. I don't know how to call that.
Token secured. Critical condition.
My lesson. How about you?
Nah, I'm just too stubborn to die.
And very good thing, I haven't said that yet, you have boost. for each tank, which will temporarily increase your speed and horsepower, which makes the tank just a bit quicker around the corners and accelerating, you know.
3 o'clock. Enemy on our tail. Enemy on our tail. Stop.
And I
getting
just
started.
probably ulted myself. But that's fine. And that's the game. There is some information. Looks like I ended up third. Lots of damage. Looks good to me. I do kinda enjoying it. Hard to say how it will go for, like, if you are gonna play it for a long time, like for the tanks. There is lots of tanks, especially right now, after years and years. What will be the progress in here and how they are going to screw up with the money, or pay to win, pay to play. Currently it's hard to say if all of these tanks and agents are gonna be free. For example, 279A, everyone who plays World of Tanks will gonna play this tank. Is it gonna be premium? Only one way to find out, and that's to wait. Let's jump into another battle. And we can kinda go with this one. You can take a look at the builds. Some stuff are still in progress. The game is in alpha, so keep that in mind. That's nothing interesting. The interesting stuff is also you can buff your armor and hit points, which is, in my opinion, very interesting. Oh, and I forgot to mention, there are also perks for the driver. They'll improve, like, ability cooldown, energy regen, stuff like that. Let's do one more. It's the same class tank, but it plays slightly differently. It's same class tank, defender. They have lots of HP, good armor. So this one has like double the DPM, almost. It's reloading much faster. Has slightly worse armor. But the fact that you can shoot more often is more fun.
Base secure.
And you can see like dealt 100
Bogey at 3 o'clock.
100 damage. Basically nothing. I don't fully understand the mechanics fully of, like, there is detachable armor.
Cool, but gotta keep moving. Kabam. Trespassers will be shot.
Interesting.
Cool, but I gotta keep moving. 9 o'clock!
And I just exploded my armor.
Gotta get out of here. We're almost done.
does make me a bit more vulnerable than I would like. But it's no big deal.
I have no problem with that.
In here, actually, we can take
Gotta
a
roll
look
with
at
the
the UI a
punches.
bit. Team progression and missions, and overall game progress.
Attention, next objective located. Next base activating. Attention all units, base C is targeted for bombing. Clear the area and proceed to the next base now.
Damn it. This is my ultimate, protective shield. Kinda handy. And you can see, like, that's what I was talking. You are keep just shooting and shooting. And I'm tracked and everything.
Gotta get out of here.
And that was the enemy spawn, by the way. Which I held quite well.
I didn't get out of jail free for nothing.
Also, very big difference if you played World of Tanks. You know that there is spotting. Like, you can be looking at the bush or across the map and you won't see the enemy tank. In this game, if you can see it with your eye, you can see it. You can still spot it, that it's visible, but you are still able to see it even though it's not spotted. Also, for now at least, not sure if it's gonna be changed, I don't think there is a cost to the game, or not to the game, yes. In a sense, I don't see consumables. There are consumables, not much right now, just 2 types of repair kit, but currently it's free. Also the ammo is free, 1 type of ammo, worth of mention. So I would say that's pretty much it. Very quick overview of the game, some little bit of gameplay, how it feels, how it looks. I do have some performance issue by the way, but that's because of the CPU and everything, but it's running quite fine for me. And thank you for watching, and let me know what you think about this game in the comments down below.